2.
Hey guys, this is Andrew Richardson and Andrew Coyne from MMA Mania here at Capital Strength and Performance for another Fighter on Fighter Technique highlight. So I'm going to talk about Khabib Nurmagomedov, lightweight champion of the world, one of the best grapplers in the sport, guy who's really dominant from top position. Now previously we've talked about his 2-on-1 control from back mount and the leg triangle, two techniques that tie into each other really well, and I would say are pretty much the two main signature techniques of Khabib. But today we're going to talk about the Crucifix Position. It's another thing, another transition he uses really well and that can tie in with those other techniques to just really dominate an opponent from top position and make their lives miserable. So if I'm in side control on Bulldog, the Crucifix Position, in short, is I have his arm pinned with my legs and then I have his other arm trapped with my hands. And there's a lot of different ways I can tie up that arm, but the easiest of which, the most common, is if I'm here and Bulldog's fighting and blocking, I just jam that to the mat, climb my knee over, and now I'm in the crucifix. And again, there's multiple variations of how I can pinch that arm. Not super important, it's all personal preference. But from this position, I want to get this other hand on the outside of my head so I can keep this tight. Now from this position, as you can see, it doesn't look good for Bulldog. Elbows, punches, I can finish a fight here. Khabib has finished fights here. It's very unpleasant. And the thing is, Bulldog might try to buck his hips, but I'm not anywhere near his hips. My weight is all on his head and chest, so that's not a very effective way to get out. One of the things Bulldog might do is try to turn towards me and shrimp that arm out. And what Khabib tries to do a lot of times then is step to knee on belly, more punches, or drive into mount from there. More terrible positions, back to that triangle or that 2-on-1. And then secondly, another option for Khabib, if I have my opponent trapped here, I'm hitting punches, but maybe he's blocking his head a little bit, I can't get the finish, he's staying tight, is I can jam that head and step over. Now we're in a triangle position, inverted triangle. Again, I can keep hitting him, always an option, or I can start trying to attack this arm in a Kimura. From this Kimura, I can do this from the regular crucifix, from the step over the head, or just from regular side control. All techniques Khabib will use to submit his opponent and really just trap him in a never-ending transition where it's just one bad position to the next bad position. It saps your will, it beats you up, and eventually it finishes you.